Fox 9 Morning News starts now.
Plus, besides physical fitness, the new year may be the perfect time to get your brain in better shape too. We'll have all of that after we get to today's biggest story.
You're watching the Fox 9 Morning News.
Welcome back, exactly 8:25. Thanks for watching on this Saturday morning. Okay, losing weight and getting fitter, pretty typical New Year's resolutions. We were just talking about that. But have you ever thought about improving your mental fitness? Well, owners of one local company are hoping to help train your brains this year and improve your IQs. And joining us this morning is Rich Frieder, owner of LearningRx in Savage. Good morning, Rich.
Morning, Tom. How are you?
All right, I'm a little nervous because we are talking about, using our brains more because we do kind of get stuck in ruts and things like that. You folks have recently gotten some kudos from, was it Minnesota Public Radio, from the New York Times, for being proven to raise people's IQs. What's the secret? I guess, how does this work?
Well, the brain, very much like we talked about physical fitness, our brain is a muscle, basically.
And we got to use it or lose it,
we have to use it or lose it, exactly. So there's things you can do to kind of stay sharp, but more importantly, we've been shown to be able to raise IQ by, on average, 15 points.
Is that kids and adults? Does it matter who's coming to see you?
It doesn't matter. We work
with
ages 5 to 95. We had a 95 graduate out of our center in Savage, helping her stay out of memory care and improving her short-term memory.
So it is something that's proven.
Yeah, and it's proven we can do that. And the reason changing IQ is so important is that, that then changes the reading ability. So we have huge gains in reading skills, attention, kids with ADHD, reading comprehension, organizational issues, basically anything academic where there's a struggle. IQ is a big driver of that. So what we're doing at LearningRx is getting more to the root cause of a learning struggle versus just providing more tutoring or academics that more is treating the symptom.
Right, okay, well let's talk about some of those specific techniques. Exactly how does this work, and maybe give our viewers at home a picture into how much
one example,
practice I need.
And Tom will see how sharp you are at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, right over to number 2 then.
Okay, this is called attention arrows.
Okay.
And basically what I'm going to have you do, this works on your attention skills, so the ability to stay focused, tune out distractions. So as fast as you can, what I want you to do in these first 2 rows is just tell me the direction of the arrows as quickly as you can.
So
ready,
left,
go.
Left, up, right, left, up, left, right, left, down, right, left, up, left.
Okay, good job. Now I'm going to bring it up a level for you. So now what I want you to do is I want you to tell me that direction as if those arrows were turned a quarter turn clockwise. But while you do that, I'm going to be distracting you. So just tune me out completely. Okay? Okay,
so,
ready?
Yes.
Go.
Up,
left, right,
down,
purple, green.
up,
Tom,
up,
so
right.
What are your New Year's
up,
plans this year? Do you have some fun
down,
plans this year, or
down, up? Yeah, okay.
Good job.
So then that's when you're talking about things like ADHD and to focus while things are happening, because most of the time when kids are in school, there are a lot of things going on around them very easily to distract
Oh,
them.
absolutely. And when you come to our centers are actually really loud, and we're not mean, but we purposely distract because selective attention is a trainable skill, and we can help kids improve their attention skills.
Wow, interesting. How many people have gone through the
well, across the country, there's been thousands. In the Twin Cities, we have 6 locations, and we've been in the Twin Cities for about 5 years and have had 1,000+ students.
How old a company is this?
Well, what we do has been around for about 25 years.
Okay,
and we've been branded as LearningRx for the last 10.
All right, so something that's not just come off some workbook or something.
No, it's been now clinically proven, and that's why we can also guarantee our results.
How does it work with cost? Because people at home are going to ask, well, how much does it cost to train my brain, whether it's for my 5-year-old or for my 95-year-old?
Yeah, good question. Well, the program is anywhere from 12 to 32 weeks. It totally depends on the needs of the client. And the cost varies significantly as well.
Based on the amount of time.
Based on the amount of time. We also have programs where half the training's done in the center, half's at home, and that, for parents can be more convenient, either cost-wise or time-wise. And so the cost really varies, but we have lots of different payment options for kids who are on the spectrum, autism spectrum. It can be funded by the county through consumer grants if they're part of that system. So we do whatever we can to make cost not be an issue.
And you have some options if people, real quickly, they can't afford the center at all. You do have some things that people can go home.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things you can do to just improve mental fitness. One is just stay mentally active. So for adults, doing things like Sudoku or learning a new language really helps improve memory skills.
Stimulates those parts of the brain that people
stimulates the brain. But there's a lot of games like we have here, speed stacking, or a game called Quirkle, which really works visual processing skills. This game is called Spot It, which helps with processing speed. My 11-year-old daughter whoops me at this all the time.
So you have to practice what you're preaching.
Oh my gosh,
Here's the information. There are 6 LearningRx locations just in the Twin Cities here. Go to learningrx.com for more information. Rich, thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it
thanks,
this
Tom.
morning.
Appreciate it.
All right, just another thing we got to do. We got to get our bodies and our minds back in shape. Well, you're watching the Fox 9 Morning News. Hopefully, we are getting your mind and your see, I can't even figure out anything to say. That's why I need to work with Rich. We'll be right back with more, including your forecast coming up.